So I'm turning 20 in like a few days. Genuinely don't know how to feel about it. I know it's just a number. Also, it's not just a number. It's a number, but it's not a number. So instead of spiraling into crazy spiral, I'm going to do something more productive. And I'm actually going to write down 20 things. Well, I wrote down 20 things that I've learned so far this year. Well, not this year, but like learned over the course of being 20 years old and all the things like that. So we're just going to start off strong. Number 1, don't dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. This one's personal because I have had so many moments in my life where I would make myself feel smaller. I would make myself quieter, less excited, less myself, because I'm a very, exciting person. I like to be out there. I like to be in the world. I like to be yes. Because I didn't want to be too much for people, I would little myself. I'm done with that now. I'm done with that. Been done with that for quite some time. So it's something I've learned. You being bright does not take away from anyone else. The right people will celebrate you. They'll celebrate your light. They'll celebrate your natural glow, your natural hue, and they won't ask you to turn it down lovely. So don't apologize for being a lot. Don't apologize for having this aura about you, okay? Never apologize for that. Don't apologize for being you. That's silly. Why are we doing that? No, we're not. That's what I thought. Thank you. Okay, I got a point. Next thing, number two. You are lovable and worthy, even when it doesn't feel like it. I'm not gonna stand here and pretend like I've never laid in bed wondering why I wasn't someone's first choice, why things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, because clearly if you kept up with the channel, you would know that I made a video talking about how I was never picked. We've delved into that topic before. That feeling is very real. It's all too real. I've experienced it. I know a lot of us have experienced it. But here's what I've learned. How people treat you is information about them, not about you. It's not a verdict of your own worth, and you are not the sum of who chooses you. Remember that, okay? Let's go on to number 3 now. Number 3, take care of your health. Take care of your health. Oh my gosh, and I mean it actually. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Not in like let's be healthy, let's be like aesthetic. I'm not meaning that. Like, actually take care of yourself. Because here's the thing. Like, you gotta remember, you're a human at the end of the day. Like, you gotta take care of yourself. You're only getting older. We're not getting any younger. So, like, take care of yourself, lovely. Drink water. Sleep. Go to the doctor. I don't know. Check yourself up when something feels wrong. Do what you need to do. Take care of your health, girl. Like, why are we playing games like this? Like, don't play games. Just because you think you're 20, you're young, you're all the above, doesn't mean that you're immune from anything, okay? You're not immune from anything. So, make sure you take care of your health. And I mean that seriously, because your body's doing so much for you that it might come back to bite you when it. I just wanna put that out there. Just wanna let you know, okay? Anyway, moving on to number 4. Number four. Wear sunscreen, please. Wear sunscreen. I'm begging you, please. I know this sounds like a joke. I know it sounds funny, but like, genuinely wear sunscreen. I don't know why people think that it's not just for when you're on the beach. It's not for when the sun is just out. Like, people can get sunburnt in the snow. There's people that have, which I was learning from a friend, that there's a thing called raccoon eyes, because he's from Canada and they ski a lot out there, obviously, and basically the goggles are ingrained in their eyes, like not in their eyes, but like it's like because the light from up above goes down into the snow, and the snow puts it right back on them, and then they end up looking like a raccoon. Crazy to think. But yes, wear your sunscreen every day. Your skin will thank you when you're 30 and 40, and you don't develop skin cancer. You don't have the wrinkles, you don't have the things that you would have if you didn't wear sunscreen otherwise. Also, you just don't want to look like a raisin girl. Like, that's not cute, that's not good. And yes, black people can get sunburnt. You can also get skin cancer too. Like, it's not a novel concept. I don't know who needed to hear that, but yes, anybody in any shade range can get skin cancer. So please wear your sunscreen. I do it every day. Put it on. It also helps with breakouts too, from my experience. Not gonna say for all, but for mine, yes, it does. Okay, number 5, volunteer and give back. It fills up your cup. I know it sounds like something like a guidance counselor would say, and I'm giving very much guidance counselor. Genuinely just doing something for other people, doing good by others with no explanation, with no rhyme or reason, with no, outcome that is like you getting money or getting something in return, is the best feeling that you can create for yourself. I think, in my opinion, I do it all the time and I miss doing it a lot. So yeah, it just really puts your own problems into perspective and reminds you that we all have something to offer to someone else. I feel like it really makes you more grateful for where you are and where you come from and the things that you have, and seeing how far you've come. And I say that from a place of privilege. I'm not the most well-off person in the world, but obviously I'm coming to you from a different country, so I have more privilege than other people in that regard, in other regards, and I'm very grateful for that. And giving back, volunteering, things of that nature, and just the way I grew up also has made me be very appreciative of the things that I have. So yes, I just believe that's what we should be doing. Okay, now for number 6, get out of your comfort zone on purpose, not by accident. Oh my gosh, when I say this, I mean this, okay? Because moving to Barcelona was one of the biggest getting out of my comfort zone things I've ever done in my entire life. Like, this is crazy. I'm in a whole different country. This is great. And my first week here, I was so lost, literally, figuratively, but those moments like of discomfort are where I've grown the most. I have done things that I never thought I would do. And you just really learn about who you are, you know, different things about yourself. You seek discomfort intentionally because your default's always going to be, oh, let me be on safety mode. And safety's fine, but safety doesn't change you, lovely. You gotta get out there and be uncomfortable. Being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yes. Number 7, you are not the value of your relationship status. Ugh, I could tell my younger self that I would literally be, I think, 1,000 steps ahead. Oh my god, let me tell you, okay? So I spent a lot of time, energy, feeling some type of way about being single and not having anyone like me, and you know, what does that mean to me and all these different things. And for me, it was like some problem to solve. Like I had to solve some problem, solve some riddle. This year, I had to sit myself down and ask, why do I actually feel like this? What is it that makes me feel the way that I do? And the honest answer was, that I had it tied down to my worth. I had my relationship status tied down to my worth, and how that worth that I had, that's how I viewed, you know, myself in a way. You know, my worth was determined by if someone wanted to be with me, or if someone found me attractive, or if someone liked me, or anything of that sort of, you know, metric. And I have to remember, like, you're a whole person, regardless of who's in your life romantically. You are you at the end of the day, and you're not determined or bound by what anyone thinks of you. So don't tie your worth to a relationship. And that's on what? Period. Okay, number 8, spoil yourself sometimes. You work hard, you deserve it. Yes, this is for the girlies that actually work on themselves, that actually do work, that actually get out there, grind, do what they need to do, like how I do. Yes, spoil yourself. And I don't mean irresponsibly. Don't go like spending like tons and tons and tons of money, but like budget first always. But after that, treat yourself. Get you that bag that you want. Get you those shoes. Go on a trip. You know, I don't know, buy you that snack. Go get the food. Go get what you've been eyeing. I don't know. You work so hard. You deserve it. Remember that, because I have to remember that for myself. Enjoy life, because you only got one. You only got one to live, so enjoy it. Okay, 9. This kind of coincides with 6, getting out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. Creatively, relationally, career-wise, whatever the case may be. Put yourself out there. Because biggest regret I see in so many people, me talking to them, older people, is that they never really put themselves out there. They never really tried things, failed at it, because they were scared. They wish that they tried this thing, that they wish that they did this, they wish that they had this experience, and they didn't have it because they were too scared to take the risk. And that's one of the biggest things that I've heard from so many different people. And like, even me starting this channel, not knowing what I would become, you know, I'm in Barcelona because I said yes to something scary, like, oh, studying abroad. And when I would tell people, they're like, oh my gosh, that sounds so scary. That sounds so scary. I'm like, girl, now please. Did I cry coming on the plane? Yes, I did. Because I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm going by myself to a whole nother country, barely even speak the language. Yes, I was crying. But did I make it? Yes, I've been here for a month. And to say I'm alive and well and actually doing really, really good is an understatement, because my body always makes it, but I need to make it, okay? I think the outcome is less important than the fact that you actually went for it and tried it out. Because to say you tried is to say that you actually did something. Because to say that you didn't try is to say that you didn't even do the thing at all. That's in my opinion, though. That's just me. Now we're moving on to that. Never be afraid to take up space. Take up as much space as you want. Take up the whole room if you want to. Take up the whole world. Because guess what? You walk into the room, sit at that table, say something. You know, say the thing that you want to say. Be the baddie that you are. Ask the question, introduce yourself, make yourself visible, okay? Take up the space, because you're right where you need to be at. You belong wherever you decide to show up. Be there. You get me? You understand? Be there, okay? Hello? Okay, this one's very important. 11, read freaking books. Literacy is a gift. I don't understand why people take that for granted. I love reading books. I know screens are a lot easier. I will say, there's something about reading, and it does something to you. It makes you feel something. It makes you feel good. It does something to your brain, your vocabulary, your ability to speak, your ability to think quick on your feet and have that, like, you just got something that the other girls don't have. And I have that thing because I'm very witty and I'm very quick with the comebacks. You want to be quick with the comeback? Got to read those damn books. I don't understand. Read a book, educate yourself, become more articulate. It doesn't have to be serious all the time either. Like, I love reading fantasy. I love reading YA, young adult books. I just love reading. It's so fun. It really fills my cup, and I love doing it all the time. And I'm going to continue to do it to the day I pass away off this earth. You better do it too. Now to 12, find an outlet and actually use it. Something that's yours, whether it's journaling, cooking, whatever the case may be, working out, DJing at your house on Spotify, I don't know, whatever you want to do, find your outlet. Because guess what? You just need to have something to put your energy into that is fulfilling for yourself. That is a positive fulfillment, because you don't want to do something that's negatively impacting your life. You know what I mean? So pick up a new hobby, try something new, just whatever it is, try it out, do it, find that outlet, because YOLO, why not? This year, low-key, I want to try to learn how to DJ. Like, it would be so fun. Also because the DJs back in Boston, they, at least the ones at the frat houses, they suck. All garbage and dookie mama water. So if I could get in the booth and mix, yeah, put me on Ox, thank you. Number 13, Burger King Footlet. Oh, sorry, that was one from the archives, I'm sorry. Go on side quests, explore your interests, like your life depends on it. I don't understand. Take that cooking class, go skydiving. I don't know, freaking drive a boat if you want to. Do something cool, do something crazy. I don't know, have some stories to tell. Because guess what? It makes life way more worth living. And those things are the stories that you're going to want to tell day in, day out for the rest of your life until the day you pass away off the earth and you have memories to tell. And to say that you lived a good life is to say that you have lived, okay? And if you're doing a trip, let me know, because I'll come with. Okay, number 14. Let me turn my light on, actually, because you can't. Ooh, hello. The whole city done heard the noise. What's going on? Number 14. Budget and pay your bills on time. Start that habit now, because guess what? I know a lot of people my age don't give that advice, but I'm going to give that advice because I like to be a financially stable adult. I pay my credit card off every month like no one's business. I pay it off when I use it, all the things. The few bills that I do have, I pay them off, and I make sure that I have enough to cover that. I am very good with my money, financially responsible. So yes, I know it's boring, but this is life, girl. So build your credit score up, pay the things off that you need to pay, because you're going to be continuing to do this your whole entire adult life. So do not neglect this, and don't start that habit now of having overdraft fees, of, you know, not paying things on time. Do not start that. Don't do that. My rule of thumb, if you can't buy it twice, then you probably don't need it right now. If it's meant to be, it'll still be there in the store when you need it. Okay? That's just how I think. So yes, anyway, this goes on to my next point, number 15. And that is to ask yourself, do you really want it or do you really need it? Okay? And be honest, please. Because a lot of things we don't really need. We just want them. Okay? And that's fine. Before, you just genuinely need to know, you need to ask yourself this. It'll save you so much money. It'll save you so much guilt and everything else in the long run. Not saying to not treat yourself, but you just have to really think critically when you're in those tight moments of like, oh, the budget's stretching out a little bit. It's getting a little thin. Remember, is this a want or a need? Remember that, okay? Because overconsumption is a trap. We all know this, okay? So just think, because they want us to consume all the time, especially our age, because we have a lot of buying power and we're continuing to have a lot of buying power. So please, 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 please do your due diligence and just like really just sit there and think about what you need. This is coming from a business student because I'm studying business and economics and things of that nature. So just remember that, okay, y'all? Number 16 now. Repeat your outfits. Nobody gives a darn. No one gives a fork. No one gives a flying fork. Repeat your outfits. No one cares. You shouldn't either. Nobody's keeping a catalog. No one's taking pictures of you. No one is being like, hey, did you wear that shirt yesterday? They don't care. And if they are, that's weird. That's stalker energy. You don't need that in your life. So yes, wear what you love more than once. Obviously wash it, but stop buying things you're only going to wear one time for a photo. Things of that nature. Like make sure it's sustainable. Make sure it's, you know, economic, more stylish. Because people who repeat outfits with confidence, they're just like, they just do something different. Like I'm an outfit repeater and I will always be an outfit repeater to the day I die. Because guess what? I don't got friends like that to be buying outfits all the time. I'm just not that. I'm not that diva. Sorry. Okay, number 17. Move your body. Find the version that actually works for you. And what I mean by this is, you know, move your body. Stay active. Go to the gym. Play sports. Dance. Do yoga. Do Zumba. No one does Zumba anymore. Doesn't matter what it is. Your body just needs to move all the time. At least 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes to an hour. Get your stuff in. It's good for your mental. Good for your body. It's good for everything. Okay, so move. Why are we not moving? 19 now. The little things matter more than you really think they do. The small good habits that you build up today, you know, compound into something huge over time. So whether that's learning a new language, like for me, I'm learning Spanish and I have to continue to foster that because that's just something that I want to learn. So whether it's 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, as long as you're consistently doing something that's positive, those small things will compound over time, you know? Also the way you show up for people, text to check in, remembering something that they mentioned, you know, showing up when you said that you would. Yeah, those things build the relationships, foster the connections, build those friendships that you want to keep, and make those friends turn into lifelong people that you want to hang around with and that want to hang around with you. You know what I mean? So don't underestimate anything that is small. Small is everything. And now for the last one. Okay, number 20. You're gonna be okay, even when it doesn't look like it, okay? So I say this one for last because I need you to hear it. Being 19 and 20, genuinely hard. You're figuring out who you are, what you want, where you're going, you know, all of this while you're being expected to form normalcy and find a job and figure out where you're going in life, all these different things. And sometimes it feels like everyone else has it figured out around you. Believe me, I have experienced this so many freaking times. They don't have it figured out. They really don't have it figured out, and that's okay. No one really does. You're not lost. You're not the lost one. You're not lost. We're not lost. We're here. We're in the moment. We're present, okay? And we're figuring things out. We're all out here improvising, and somehow mostly we're all gonna be okay, okay? So just know that everything's good. You're gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna have your ups, your downs, but just know you're gonna be okay at the end of the day. You will be okay, because I made it this far. Crazy as my life is, and crazy as some of other people's lives are. So now we're gonna finish things up. I didn't just write this list to pretend that I had everything figured out. I clearly don't, because who the hell does? Because I know I don't for sure. Bitch, I'm still trying to sign up for internships, and I don't even know if I got a job this summer. Like, it's all play. So yes, but I'm 20, living abroad. As I'm recording this video, I'm still 19, but I will be 20 when this video comes out. And I'm still figuring out what I want to do with my life, what it's going to look like, how it's going to go. So yes, but these are just some of the things that I've actually learned and meant something to me, and the things that I wish I knew sooner, and things that I would tell my younger self. I'm glad I figured it out now. So yeah, if any of these hit for you, or you know, were like, ooh, That was a good one, okay? I would love to know. If you want to drop a comment, you can. You don't have to, because baby, you don't get paid to do this. So, but also thank you for watching me, if you're watching this. And if you're new, thanks for staying. Thanks for I don't know, being here. But yeah, if you're also about to turn 20, happy birthday to you. And if you just turned 20, also happy birthday to you. But yes, y'all. So that's kind of it. I mean, that's all I wanted to say. I think I'm done. Looking my head hurting. I'm hungry and I need to eat something before I pass the fuck out. So I'll catch you on the flip, y'all. Okay. Love you. Bye.